Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're having a good Saturday. I know I am. I'm doing some a little. I don't. It's not really a little bit different, but it's kind of a slow down. Instead of talking fast and trying to get through this, I'm actually gonna talk at a normal speed. But as you can see here, I went ahead and since this is a PO match, I went ahead and made a team preview. This is my first one. I know it's not perfect, but it's something that I done and I could be proud of. See, yeah. So, as you can see, my opponent's team, and I'm also going to try to do like a small team analysis. I'm not that much better at Ubers than I was last time I posted something, but just basically going off of what I've learned lately. Actually, Frostless is pretty uncommon in Ubers for me, but this seems like it's going to be the same set that it usually is with the Destiny Bond, Spikes, Taunt, and probably Ice Beam kind of thing going on. He also has Groudon, usually a defensive variant. Palkia, more than likely his choice, maybe choice Scarf, choice Specs. You never know until you're actually in the battle. Giratina-O, pretty much offensive variant of Giratina. I think that the original Giratina, which is the one that's not holding a Gracie's orb or whatever you call that thing, is a more defensive set. It usually has Will-O-Wisp and stuff. And if you can see, my Giratina-O had to Calm Mind. I don't remember if I used that in the last battle or not, but yeah, that's what that is. So, and then he also has the normal Arceus, which is the I forgot what they call it. They have a nickname for this, but this is basically the basic Arceus: Sword Stance, Extreme Speed, Shadow Claw, and Break, which you get up to Sword Stance, and that's goodbye to your team. And I think you can see Zekrom. I'm not actually sure. I was gonna make a joke in the fashion of Tony Flygon with Zekrom, the black background with Zekrom on it, and yeah, but I think mine's a little bit more clear. If not, then it's funnier. If it is, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, let's get to my team. A little bit more about my team. It is I'm leading with the Genesect. It's Scarfed. I have of course, it has the download ability, which boosts its special attack or attack depending on the Pokemon that's out when I bring it out. Has U-Turn, Bug Buzz, Ice Beam, and Thunder. So make use of that rain. Tentacruel is just basically Hazard, Spinner, Raider, or Setter Upper. Kyogre, Specs Kyogre. Nothing wants to take a water spout ever. So Groudon is defensive, has Stuff Rocks and Roar. So that, and then my Giratina-O is a Calm Mindset with Substitute, Dragon Pulse, and Aura Sphere. And then I have the Arceus Grass, which is my special defensive wall with Parashong and Recover, Judgment, and the Earth Power. Like I said, this is not originally my team. This team belongs to Edgar, aka the Black Stardust. He created this team and he had it up for grabs, and I was like, okay. And I'm getting a call. You just called me 5 minutes ago. Hold on. Wow, sorry about that. I just got a call from the same person 2 minutes ago. What? Okay, so let me finish this. Yeah, so that's the team, and basically, let's just see what happens. Wow, yeah, sorry about that. Man, just getting calls, interrupting stuff. Pokemon serious business. I need to focus. So I slowed this thing down a little bit so I can keep up. I don't have to rush through my narration and stuff. I'm sorry if you don't like that. But comment if you do, comment if you don't. Let me know. I'm going to start off just like the team preview showed. Sorry, let me calm down. Just like the team preview showed, I'm going to start off with Genesect, and he's going to start off with Frostlass. Now, I just U-turn out of there to break the possible Sash. He is going to set up his first layer of Spikes. That's kind of just not guaranteeing, is validating my hypothesis. Validating my hypothesis that this is the normal like OU set, which Destiny Bond, Spikes, Taunt, and all that stuff. So I think I accidentally go into Groudon. I didn't think I meant to do that. Anyway, I end up switching out, going into Kyogre, get the rain up. Then I'm gonna go into Tentacruel. That way I can sort of, kind of get more health if he wants to do anything. I can Scald. I know it's not gonna take it out, and hopefully I can get the burn. I am gonna be able to get the burn after he taunts me, which is better. But the only problem with this is now who do I want to be out when the next Pokemon comes in, because he's not gonna be able to do anything else. Basically set up his last layer of spikes, which I do have Tentacle I can get rid of, but he has 2 ghosts. Well, he had 2 ghosts because Fast Loss is going to go down this turn, but he still has Giratina-O to spin block Tentacle. So he's going to go into Palkia. Like I said, Palkia is usually scarf or choice in some way, and special attacking and stuff. So I'm going to the grass, my Gracias, and I'm going to take that Spatial Run pretty well. But this one's not choice. He actually has a Fire Blast, so I can take that really well in the rain. Not doing nearly as much as it should be doing, but he does get the burn, so that's going to be unfortunate because I'm not going to be able to survive with as much HP as I wanted to. I can still wall this Palkia, but that burn is gonna make it a lot harder. Now we're both gonna double switch. He goes into his Giratina-O, which I wasn't really expecting, and I go into Tentacle. I cannot spin array anything because he is a ghost type. I don't know what else to tell you. It just doesn't work. So he's gonna set up the sub. I am going to set up Tuck Spikes just to be kind of curious to what kind of Giratina-O this is. It's not necessarily the same as mine with the Calm Mind and Dragon Pulse and Aura Sphere, as I said earlier, but I am going to go into Gracias just in case, and he goes for the Earthquake, which is fine because I can survive that, and I can outspeed him and get a recover up. So this is actually pretty good in my case, but he shows me the Shadow Sneak, and I'm not going to be able to survive that at the little HP that I had, and my Gracias is going to go down. So as much unfortunate, but he does show me he's a physical set, which is better because now I can just come in the Groudon and roar it out. That way, not really have to sacrifice anything. But he shows the Dragon Tail, and because he's faster, Dragon Tail goes before my roar, and I get roared out into Tentacle. I'm like, what? Okay. So he does show me his entire set: Sub, Shadow Sneak, Earthquake, and Dragon Tail. Now I'm gonna go back into Groudon. Predicting him to go for Earthquake. I know I can take that. It's unstabbed, and Groudon is a beast. Man, that thing is a beast. And instead of going for Dragon Tail this time, he actually goes for Earthquake. Now that was his mistake. He should have went for Dragon Tail and knocked me back out, and I would have dodged the spikes on the entry on coming back in. But he went for Earthquake, not probably thinking I wouldn't survive, but I did. I am gonna just swore him out to his Arceus normal. It does take poison damage, so that's good. He's just going to take me out with Brick Break. It would not have been smart of him to try to set up a Swords Dance or anything, because I could have just Earthquaked and got massive damage. Now I'm going to go into my Giratina-O because I thought, I don't know what I was thinking, but I am going to just set up the sub after taking the Cider Call because Giratina is pretty bulky. And I guess this Arceus is not adamant, it's jolly, or I don't know the damage calcs on Shadow Call from Arceus to Giratina, but I know I took that pretty well. I am not going to waste any more health because Giratina, unfortunately, as good as it is, it doesn't have any reliable recovery. It doesn't have, I don't know if it can learn rest, it probably could, but the fact that it has to hold the Gracious Orb, you know, I can't give it leftovers and all that stuff. Now, if it learned Roost or something, this thing would be uber. And yeah, so he goes into his Giratina-O. I'm just gonna not lock myself. I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse to get some damage on it. He did try to go for the sub. I broke the sub. Then he goes for Shadow Sneak. It doesn't do much because it is a weak attack, and I'm taking him out with the Dragon Pulse. So he's gonna go into Palkia. I know it's gonna outspeed me. There's no use to bringing anything in to take a Spatial Run. I'm just going to leave Giratina in there to us Faller and go into, I believe, Kyogre, because from his moveset, Kyogre take anything that he has, since he's not specs or anything like that. I can definitely take a Special Run. I do make a mistake here, but as I said, I do take the Special Run really well, but it's going to be the only one I take. Instead of going for Ice Beam, I should have went for Thunder, being that Thunder is 120, Ice Beam is only like, what, 95? That was my mistake. That's actually would have killed it along with the poison damage. And then I make another. I don't know what I was doing. I think one of these was like an accidental click or something. I don't remember which one. I'm pretty sure I just thought Ice Beam over Thunder, but I don't know why I went to Tentacle here, because if I had waited, maybe, I don't know. There was something behind this, and I can't really remember my thought process at the moment because this was like a week ago or a few days ago or something like that. But I go into Tentacle. He takes 2 Spatial Runs. He gets a crit. None of that matters. He is going to die to poison. I go into Kyogre because it's just going to die to entry hazards. No point in keeping that around. He has a Groudon. Now this is fortunate because I do get to bring Genesect on the Groudon, which gives me the special attack rate. So I got that plus 1.5, just like having a little extra boosty boost there. And I'm going to take that out with a Ice Beam. And the only thing he's going to have is Zekrom, which he has kept safe this entire time. Did not bring it out the entire time. And I can outspeed and get an Ice Beam off, but I'm more than likely, I don't know if I can take it out in one hit, but I'm gonna, you know, hope that I can. And he's gonna take 98%, 98%. But unfortunately for him, he's gonna miss the Bulk Strike. And in the words of Pokemon D, if you don't want to miss, use Thunder Shock. And unfortunately, he's gonna die to poison. So I win on a bit of hacks at the end there. But I'm really surprised that he lived. A super effective, modest, boosted Ice Beam. I know it's not stab, but wow, 98%. Give me a break. Can you please give me a break? What is the point? So no, I'm just kidding. So I hope you enjoyed that narration. It's a little bit more slowed down. I'm not rushing through it. I didn't get any calls through it, and I say that because I hadn't wrong yet, but. I hope you enjoyed it. I know PO is not particularly liked, but it's a lot easier for me to get battles on PO than Wi-Fi, and I really enjoy it. Some people are really trolling and all this stuff, and it's really bad battles sometimes, but sometimes you can get some good battles. And I'm gonna have another one up for you probably Monday or Tuesday or something like that. I think, I don't know. I'm using the schedule uploader, so I kind of forget when videos go up. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna stop talking. I hope you enjoyed. Peace. Leave a comment, like, and have a good weekend.